So hi everybody. It Toasty McCornbread, the least lucky rabbit VTuber around. I'm joined today by Firehead, Blair, and Foo Hibiki. How y'all doing today?
Damn, still doxing me, huh?
I went to the beach.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I don't give a shit. I've literally given my address to Mercurio before.
But you didn't to me? Then I could throw things at you so much more efficiently. What the fuck?
Fine, I'll fucking I will send you my address, Toast. I will send it to you in its entirety.
Been 24 hours last week.
Yeah.
Hey, I have my address.
Alright, hell yeah.
I'm going to actually probably set this out, unfortunately, because
be careful now, my darling.
the game does not want to update.
Damn.
That's a shame.
Well, I am more than happy to just have more people in the peanut gallery.
Yeah, we'll watch Foo try and collect the sorry. We'll watch Toast try and collect the taxes.
Oh, what weapon? Oh, I'm using a
Yes,
combat axe and a bolt pistol. Hell yeah.
You're not going to get much out of Nurgle. He don't do shit.
Nah, just enforce punishment of hygiene for tax evasion. Nurgle paying them taxes so quickly.
Nah,
We can't get rid of his stuff.
I don't think that would work. He's the embodiment of stagnation.
Yeah, but even the Joker was scared of the IRS.
Yeah, but look, here's the thing. I don't need to hose down a great unclean one and then have that fucker wrap back around to becoming the great clean one. I don't need that in my life.
That is the cursedest shit ever.
Oh, also, for context, let me pull up a picture of a great unclean one so that everybody knows what I'm talking about. Great unclean one.
Are great clean ones a real thing?
Thank God no, but they'd probably be Slaneshi if they were.
Why?
That would be Slanesh. Nah, it would be Zeech, because the opposite of Nurgle is Zeech.
That's fair. But I personally pick Slanesh because if the Great Unclean One is an excess of disease and filth, then a Great Clean One is like the same body type, but an excess of cleanliness. That's my logic.
Slanesh is just really horny.
Okay, so...
Oh.
Are they...
Slanesh is excess in anything, so like if you... It's excess in horny, yes, but it's also, like, excess in, like, I want to be lazy, so I'm going to kill everyone on this planet, so no one will ever bother me again.
Ah, so ADHD, got it.
Yeah, no, we make
what about the one of the...
What?
What?
You're
What'd you say?
You're saying something and then you cut off.
I cut myself off because I didn't know if the Guitar Marines were Slanesh or not.
They are.
Yes, they are Slanesh.
Oh.
The silence offends the Slanesh.
The first time I saw one, I was like, dead-ass thought it was just like some fan thing.
I like the retro noise Marines the most. I like their tone.
Well, yeah, because the new ones look horrifying.
To be fair, I also need to get one of these and then replace it with, like, a Demon of Corn head. That way I can make a mini for Rida.
Ah, neat.
What do the new ones look like?
Let me go back one. They look like that.
Still waiting for it to pull up on stream.
Oh
Yeah.
My god. That is
They're
something.
less fabulous. You got rid of it. They lost their fabu. That's not even a word, I think.
Nah,
They're not fabulous, they're fabulous.
Yeah, they're less fabulous.
They... Not only does this offend Slanesh, Volgrim would have something to say about it.
Yeah.
Is that just
Yeah.
About species term.
I tried to make mine look like a German Shepherd, but it's technically supposed to be a Mastiff.
Please go through the cosmetics. I do want to see
Alright,
if you
so
can actually make
there's-
it like Rex.
There's default, there's default dog, blue cybernetic eye. You've got slightly upgraded default dog. He's got camo and slightly newer parts. You've got dog Mark II. He's neat. He has red eyes. You've got I paid money for this dog. He's actually pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie.
Dog.
I still want to pet him.
I don't like the implications of turning a dog into a servitor.
No, this isn't a servitor, I promise you. First of all, I'd kill any tech priest that tried to turn my dog into a servitor. Mechanicus be damned. No, this is,
What's a servitor?
we made it to where he won't be hurt by bullets. He's now bulletproof.
Good.
Yeah,
All dog.
we gave them a bulletproof vest.
All dogs should be bulletproof.
I agree. Shooting at dogs is a war crime. And anyone who does deserves to be drawn and quartered.
They should be going to the Nuremberg trial immediately.
Something I actually found out recently is that when the guard uses dogs, the dogs are one rank higher than the actual soldiers.
Based.
I mean, as it should be.
To be fair, those dogs are also some of the most protected dogs on the planet, because even in real life, like, shooting at a dog is, like, such a massive no-go. Like, if there are 3 people you don't shoot at in the military. You don't shoot at whoever's in charge, you don't shoot at the medic, and you don't shoot at the dog. Otherwise, you're going to find out just how creative military personnel can be.
Aren't
You
dogs
are
like
you are going to be begging for death that will not come.
Yeah.
killing a dog is like killing a toddler?
Killing a dog should be, like, a crime punishable by, again, being drawn and quartered. You can also get this exact model of dog on tabletop.
Dog.
This is actually a model you can buy.
Shooting a dog
Chelsea,
should
I have a
be
quick
considered
question.
a crime against humanity.
It should be. Also, what's your question?
How are cosmetics work in this game?
They are purely cosmetics. Some of them you unlock by achievement, like, most of the penance ones. Like, you can get this by way of penance. And there's a good number that you can get by penances, but there's also a premium shop, which is where you get, like, the coat for the Arbites class, or the Sam Fisher goggles.
Do you like get premium coins by playing the game, or?
No, but the premium currency is, like, dirt cheap.
Got it. Cool.
Like, okay, here. Hello, Hollowet.
Why do you look like the very, very old depictions of Cyclops from the X-Men?
Because you can.
Because James Workshop don't have a creative bone in their body.
Understandable.
Yeah.
But, like, yeah, the currency's dirt cheap. Like, you can get 7,000 for $30, which is enough to buy a pretty good number of outfits. But you can also buy every individual piece of an outfit separately, but if you want all 3, usually buying the full bundle gets you all 3 at, like, the price of one getting 2 of them.
I mean,
So you're telling
this is
me
pretty good.
I can change my pants?
Yeah.
Nice. That's
With
all
the
I
amount
needed
you
here.
have to fight and what you have to fight, it's warranted.
Also, there's Big Man. Big Man gets his own cosmetics, and they're either really good or really terrible. There's never any in between.
I love the Ogren stuff.
Ogrins are so cool. I love the fact that they gave him, this is... Fun fact, this man, Ezekiel, he is an inquisitorial acolyte Ogren. He is so cool that an inquisitor, a man who has the legal right to blow up planets, took him in and was like, you're pretty hype.
I'm impressed an Ogren even made it into the Inquisition.
Yeah. He wears the the Inquisitor's crest like a bandana. It's pretty neat.
Nice.
Ogrins are pretty.
Ogren
he
are
wears it like a
base.
flower crown.
Ogren are great. I love them.
They are fun,
How much work?
especially in this
Oh.
game.
Go to the chess piece again. I am
I think.
finding it incredibly funny that it is quadruple XL.
Yes.
Yeah.
Honestly, it should be like 38 XL, but who's keeping track? Their main range, full auto weapon is just two M250 cals bolted together.
As John Moses
That
Browning
was really
intended.
funny.
Yes. They also get a single 50 cal, which is their only semi-auto ranged weapon.
I just love their grenades.
Their grenade launcher is pretty cool. They get a big M79 Thumper, which is just a single-shot break-action grenade launcher.
No, I'm talking about the fact that they will throw the entire box of grenades.
Oh yeah, one of their grenade options are either a brick. They pick up a brick and yeet it at you with a speed strong enough to kill most things in one brick throw.
Understandable.
Also, hi Dread. Sorry, I have been passively reading your chat. I'm sorry. Hi Dread, how you doing today?
Hello, Dread.
No.
Also,
Yes.
is that just like a prison door as a shield?
Yes.
Like a prison cell door?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some
Nice.
Ogren armor is just tank treads bolted together.
Does that
You know,
Ogren have a move?
understandable. So, where is the woman class?
No, for every character other than Ogren, you can play as male or female.
Understandable.
Botany.
Like
either be-
this, Solomon Sala is a canonical female character that is one of the Psychers. They have space magic.
Yeah, you're either a psychic, a zealot, a soldier, or a policeman.
Which has the best grip?
Psychic.
Yeah, it's for if I had to pick one, it's either Psyker or Zealot.
Which one of them has a revolve?
Huh?
Which one of them has a revolve?
They all can run a revolver.
No.
Fuck yeah, you can. Yeah, all can run.
You can actually run either a revolver that you have a single action. They're both single action revolvers, but you can either run the high precision, high damage version, or you can run the version that lets you fan the hammer.
Toast.
Had me at fan the hammer.
Yes.
I see that outfit, and all I can think is, what the fuck is a dwarf hill?
No, this is a witch hunter.
You've clearly never seen the fucking meme I'm referring to.
Clearly, I have not.
One moment, I have.
Oh, also, this is a bolter.
That's a very fancy bolt.
Yes, it is.
The humble bolter.
Wait, is that just a straight up a bolter or like a bolt pistol?
No, that's a bolt
It's a bolter.
rifle.
God damn, this must really strong arms.
It is, I believe, the Sisters of Battle version of the bolter, which I believe is a slightly smaller caliber. I believe the Space Marine proper bolter is in 998 caliber. The Sister of Battle and the one that the Guard uses is in 75 cal.
Listen, man,
That would be a fun idea, since Ogrins are male only. Imagine a female only Repentia.
what's more Petra?
Sisters
Their
Repentia
Sisters of-
are only female.
I know, I meant added to the game.
Oh, yeah, that'd be sick. We'd also suddenly kick the age rating up to, like, from M to, like, AO, but... I guess with the new outfits they're getting in the lore, they're not that bad, but they're still not great.
They're also... But,
So-
Sorry.
No, I'm just gonna mute myself real quick.
Okay.
But yeah, to answer Firehead, Repentia are Sisters of Battle who are criminals for abandonment, and they're basically on a quest for redemption.
Got it.
Um,
What a bunch.
what?
What a bunch of cowards.
Saint Celestine's a Repentia. Was a Repentia.
Oh yeah, shit, she was.
I don't know who that was.
Saint Celestine is a hard canon angel.
He is the patron saint of the Sisters of Battle.
Here, let me pull a picture up. Saint Celestine.
You are in a room with two Warhammer fans who are very eager to teach you about Warhammer.
Fu, I'm gonna
There you
level
go.
with you. Before anybody else joined VC, my plan was to go from the beginning of 40k lore until somebody else joined and just lore dump on Blair.
Yeah,
Yep.
nah.
I sent you the two. I sent you the two videos, Toast.
I immediately recognized Salt's Pyre. This is Saint Celestine. Excuse me. Saint Celestine's by the way. Literally an angel.
How old are they?
Saint
Hey,
Celestine.
we do not know.
Saint Celestine is a imperial demon.
Wood.
Okay, well,
Nah.
They basically they have a respawn. They die a bunch and they respawn.
Again, wood.
I am.
unfortunately they're taken. Because Inquisitor Greyfax.
Yeah.
Stand by, respect their boundaries.
And
I'm familiar with inquisitorial
Inquisitor
links.
Grey. Is it Grey or Gray?
I have no idea.
It's alright. It's down to the bottom. There. We have our We have our 40k Yuri.
You better have safe search on. Toast.
Um,
You better have-
There it is.
I'm going to level with you. It did not click that I should have had that on. We're gonna.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
you
I did not.
darling.
Also, I didn't know this was canon.
I think it's vaguely canon.
Yeah, okay.
I think it's certainly stronger than they've been in the same room and spoken to each other one time. By the way, I'd like to point out my viewership went up after I brought up Inquisitorial Yuri. I find that hilarious.
You gotta know what your viewership wants, and that is Yuri. They want the Warhammer Yuri.
That happened at the word box during my stream.
Hi, Drew Boy. Hello.
So, wow. The game's been updating it in the background. I'm at 82%.
Hell yeah.
Finally.
Well then I guess that means you just keep talking about random 40k shit until you can join. I'm down with that.
Yeah,
Those
but
heretics won't
yeah,
go away.
nah. Add a Repentia.
The Repentia would be cool. It would also do the Repentia. Oh, we get a whip class in that case, and I'd be down with that.
Having more mid-range, that would be fun.
We get a
Oh, that's pretty
ranged melee weapon too.
They whip you say.
Yeah.
Oh man, how would they?
There we
Wait, do Repentia have miracles? Cause,
I mean, the
It
Sisters
would
of
be-
Battle as a faction get miracle dice.
I know. I just wait. As cool as Repentia would be, I think that there would be a bit too much overlap with the Zealot. Now that I think about it.
Dross.
Toast, until Fu shows up, you should just keep petting the dog.
Real quick, I wanna show off some of my. Oh wait, I only have one set of weapons right now. Shit.
Why don't you have more weapons?
Because I'm at the part of the game where I unlock a new, stronger weapon every 5 seconds, so it doesn't make much sense to commit to, like, hard building weapons until you get to, like, rank 28. And I'm at rank 15 after one night of playing this, starting at, like, midnight, ending at, like, 6 in the morning. I played a lot of this game after stream last night.
Did you just
How
start this
was the
game?
stream last night?
It was a lot of fun. We played Borderlands 2. Also,
Aw,
this...
I love Borderlands 2.
I mean, if you and Dorax want to join us, we're at level 15.
I haven't even finished Borderlands 1.
But do you want to join us for 2?
I'm gonna have to think about that.
Alright, well, think about it. You've got until Monday.
Monday, yay.
I'm gonna need a before Monday so we can make a
If Blair gets back to us like Sunday and Dorex gets back to us Sunday, I'll ask them for PNGs and I'll send them to you and we can just have the thumbnail be a temporary, their PNGs before we cropped it in.
I mean, you have my PNG.
That's true, I do
You're
have
using it. You're using it like right now.
Well, no, that's because I'm using the group tab on Fujitech, so I just get that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
look
I
the way
have
I
it on
do.
my phone. Hold on, I'll just quickly say.
Oh yeah. You have not yet paid your taxes. How do you plead? Guilty!
Here's the fin.
Not guilty.
I knew you'd say that! Die!
What's
I
the thing?
deleted that man's torso.
What's the slogan of the Inquisition?
Man, I was
Evidence
so-
does not prove innocence.
What is it? I know it's... Innocentia Nihil
Yeah,
Probat.
That's the one.
Because yes, I know the shitty Latin version of it.
Okay, what
Yeah,
does
no,
it
it's 2
actually
hours away
mean,
from
though?
Innocence does not, prove... Or... Oh, what is it?
Proof does not.
Like,
Evidence doesn't prove innocence or something like
Yeah.
that.
Go get it.
Basically, the Inquisition are sanctioned to just shoot whoever they want, but no matter what.
Their other slogan is, better 100 innocent people die than 1 guilty man live.
Unless your name's Kirkman.
There are giant bugs coming from every corner of the galaxy, and before they're coming from every corner of the galaxy, they're coming from one side. So his brilliant strategy was, we're just going to dig a moat through the galaxy. I also forgot to turn the game audio down again. That's my bad.
I think he's the only one to have ever been excommunicated from the Inquisition
For
being
blowing up
too-
planets.
For being too mean.
To be fair,
sorry, too mean. How mean is too mean in this case?
he blew up like a few thousand planets over the course
Only
of
a
like
few
a
thousand.
weekend.
And he made a weird breed of super tyrannid and orc at the same time.
Yeah, he decided it would be a great
no.
idea to lock the guys who grow stronger with fighting and the guys who adapt to any fight in a corner and see who won.
Yeah.
In hopes that no one would ever win, while also not paying attention to the problem of, if one of them does win, the
happens
Tyranids
if
win.
they-
The Tyranids won, and now they're just, like, really
Super
strong.
Yeah, we got super tyrannids now.
Huh,
Oh no!
And,
right.
Oh, fuck him
and that is why Kripman's the only guy to ever be excommunicated.
I like to think there's a fax machine on Terra that just keeps track of planets and how many are being destroyed, and normally it's just like one planet destroyed, one planet destroyed, and it does that like once every week, and then Kripman showed up and it's just it's like, wait, why is it? It's just going off for.
no.
Oh no!
Okay, Kripman could get kicked out of the KKK for being too racist.
Yes.
It's like,
I'm pretty sure any Inquisitor would get picked out for being too racist.
He's
Like,
super racist.
they-
Oh no!
The KKK are like casual racism, and like the Inquisitors are like major league racism.
No. They're not major league racism. They are the inventors of racism. They are the CEO of racism.
You dare cite the ancient text to me, witch?
I was there when it was written. Also, wow, the bolt pistol is really strong. As it should be.
The Inquisitor's race against their own race.
Yeah.
I wonder what an orc is like.
What?
I wonder what an orc tastes like.
Mushrooms.
Yeah, they're fungi.
But what kind of mushroom? Would I get like high off my fucking shit?
Uh,
would die.
No,
Would I just
you
become
get
an
like
orc?
38,000 times your daily dose of protein, though.
Yeah, true.
All I gotta do to become an orc was just convince them I'm an orc.
Also, paint yourself green.
Yeah, no, I think if you just paint yourself green, that's all you have to do.
Paint yourself
Alright,
green,
well.
get like comically big tusks, and just yell, "Whoa!"
Yeah, and then
Right,
over
right.
time you will just become an orc because of
Pet the
power of
dog.
imagination.
You mean the
I have a
Imperium
funny
Soldier
idea for
ladder
you.
of racism?
I have a funny idea.
There is a threat pyramid for the Astra Militarum, and that threat pyramid is it not you, shoot it. And even then, if it is you and you're thinking dark thoughts, shoot it. Which, by the way, I love that in the uplifting primer, their explanation for what to do about chaos is, oh, are you really horny, really violent, really just thinking about laying in a bed of filth and not getting up, or thinking about playing 4D chess? Just don't, Fivehead. Just don't. Having dark thoughts, don't think them.
If you're
Oh,
having
but I
thoughts
like
of
to
anything
talk
other than
about
the Imperium of Man, lobotomize yourself.
Oh man,
I might be
I
chaos
need to
undivided.
my brain.
Elaborate, Foo.
I am all of those things.
What does that mean?
Oh boy, do we want to get into chaos? I mean, I guess we have to, we are playing a game about them. Shit, okay.
The dog will
So I'm in.
Hell yeah!
Just
Okay.
keep petting the dog, explain the law, let's go.
Alright, so there are 5 main chaos factions. There's the faction of Khorne, who is blood for the blood god, skulls for the skull throne, milk for the cornflakes. He is murder, war, and violence. He wants you to go up to that guy and beat the shit out of him, for no other reason than you can.
Yes.
The only reason why he's not at infinite power right now is because the orcs worship their own gods, Gork and Mork. Gork is brutal yet cunning, and Mork is cunning yet brutal. And the reason why the orcs are polytheistic is because if you only have one god, who the fuck is he supposed to fight?
I love them.
So they created 2 gods so they could fight each other.
Yeah, so their
And
gods
why-
could fight each other like a Looney Tunes cartoon.
Alright,
Yeah, and,
Toki,
like-
I'm. Well, this is what I was trying to say. I'm gonna show you guys like something in the next 30 minutes.
Okay.
But
Dope.
I guess.
yeah, half of the orcs will believe in Gork, while the other half believe in Mork. There is only one orc to ever be a prophet for both of them, and that's Gazkul.
My cousin owns a Gaz Mini. He's currently sitting in a basket at my house. It's Gaz in the gasket.
So, the orcs basically created the Wile E. Coyote and the Roadrunner for the Warhammer 40k universe.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
They're also Gork and Mork are also simultaneously weaker than any given Chaos God, and also strong enough to beat them in a fist fight.
Understandable.
Well, that's
Continue with the other Chaos Gods. Let's hear what let's hear the others.
We've got.
so-
Oh, sorry, you guys. Who?
so. Zeech is the god of dickery and bullshittery. Basically, he's all about strategy, tactics, outsmarting people, but also
Being a dick.
yeah, he's a giant dick.
Okay, before you continue, which Chaos God embodies Sheogorath from the Elder Scrolls series?
I am not familiar enough with the Elder Scrolls series to
Me
know
neither.
that.
Standable. Sheogorath is that's Clavicus Vile is the Daedric Prince of Trickery. I think Sheogorath is the Daedric Prince of Chaos. Let me just quickly.
That would be either
So-
Zinch or just Chaos Undivided.
Yeah. Also,
Um,
you could send me the invite.
let
I'm
me
in.
Let me find you on my friends list.
Oh, there we go.
Where are you on my friends list? Where are you on my friends list?
Yeah.
There you
basically-
are. Invite to strike stream. Also, accept my friend request. You get?
Okay.
He said get.
Orcs
the
also
Daedric
say
Prince
get.
of Madness. Right.
He said
Zinch.
the lion.
Zinch.
Zeech.
Zinch. Alright, Zinch has a funny story about them. Zinch lives in his own dimension. They have a maze guarding their dimension. Which, in order to pass through, and in order to get to the rest of Zinch's realm, you have to be literally fucking insane. There is only one person
the right
that's
thing.
ever hard canon made it through. And it was a little girl and her dog.
Understandable.
Like you.
Okay.
No, I mean like Dorothy from the Wizard of Oz.
You are a little
yes.
girl with dog.
So to get through the maze, they had to commit homicide. Understandable.
Nope.
Understandable.
Nope, they just waltzed through it.
Sounds about right.
But yeah, and the theory about this little girl is one of three things. Either A, it is literally just a child. Just some random fuck-ass kid wandered into the Chaos God of magic and insaneness and craziness's dimension and just waltzed into their house like, sup, fucker.
Oh, wow, this daycare sure looks fucking weird.
Or B, I can't remember what the third theory is, but I know the second theory
Oh, it
is
is the guy
it's
who's
the
just
God
talking.
Emperor of mankind, who put on the appearance of a small child, waltzed in there to punk on Zinch. But whenever I think of that one, I like to think it's here. Let me pull a picture of Biggie.
It's the Star Child.
That might be it. Also,
Is the Star Child still canon?
Emperor of Mankind, 40K.
So, how did the child even get to the Chaos Realm?
Not important. Don't worry about it.
Well,
I'm
more
worrying.
bullshittery.
Yes, explain, is here to explain lore. Asks question about lore. Don't worry about it.
That's
See,
because
we
I
can't explain much.
yeah, that's really it. Also, yes, Drew, literally mentally insane. Also, this is Biggie.
Worst dad in the universe.
This is
Sorry.
why one of my Resident Evil 6 streams with Mercurio. You should go watch those videos. By the way, they were really good. Except for I think ironically the one that I'm talking about where which I titled "Biggie is dumb and stupid and should feel bad," because he's dumb and
Good.
stupid and should feel bad.
Understandable.
But
do
yes,
think it's kind of
this
funny.
is Biggie. He's like 13 feet tall. And
Well, it's big Hume that Humies like to worship.
Yeah.
Yes. Biggie, only 2 feet smaller than Tulip.
Yeah, it's humans. Humans worship him as a god, even though he does not want to be worshipped like a
even
god.
though
but
he
wants
showed
be
up
treated
to
like a
everywhere
god.
looking like this.
Yeah.
Like,
He does not
yes,
wish
in
to
what
be-
world does this not scream divinity? With the golden glowing armor, a literal fucking halo, and a flaming sword.
I wonder what
yes,
the Banana Man armor tastes like.
Egotism at its finest.
But yes,
Yeah.
Wizard of Oz, Dora.
What were we doing?
I was explaining a thing. But, the theory about Big E being the one to wander into the maze, I always like to imagine it as, because it does explicitly say that, like, a little girl wandered in there with a dog. I like to think is this man, take away the golden armor, put him in basically Dorothy's dress from the Wizard of Oz movie. You know, the 13-foot tall behemoth of a man that is Big E. Just that mental image is always just ridiculous to me, and I love it.
Sorry, I just can't get over the fact that you are calling them Piggy.
Big E, yes.
Yes.
Oh, Big
E. In case anybody in chat was mishearing me, I posted it in chat.
But it's because it's shorter than saying the Emperor of Mankind, and we do not know his real name.
Yeah.
Understandable.
We know his titles, like Anathema, and Neoth, and Revelation.
I'm just gonna call him this.
I'm gonna call him Big Humie with a shiny head.
Big Humie.
The Man Emperor of Mankind.
The man.
Beaky's dad. The Big Beaky's dad.
Just man.
But yeah, that Zeke is just absolutely inexplainable. And that's his whole deal.
Yep.
Understandable.
And then we've got Slaanesh, who is the aforementioned god/goddess of excess. They don't have a gender; they have all of them.
Understandable.
They are gender.
Their titles are both She Who Thirsts and the Prince of Pleasure.
Again, they do not have a gender. They do not have multiple genders. They have all of them. They took them all. They stole them like a thief in the night.
Understandable. I can fuck with that.
So, yeah.
They're excess in all its forms. So that they are the embodiment of the saying, "Too much of a good thing is a bad thing."
Yeah, it's always more sex, more drugs, more violence, more killing, more everything.
Question: can you walk up to Slaanesh themselves and just say, "Wanna fuck"?
You can try.
Yeah, you can try.
You can try. You can go through that. You can go to their house. It's guarded by the 9 circles of hell.
Yeah.
Okay.
But if you get through those, you can go up to their house.
Isn't it like paradise?
Yeah. It's paradise, but everything there is like actually perfect to a point where like it fucks with you.
Yeah.
Understandable. What's the success rate of shagging Slaanesh?
0%.
No, there's a Silver Prince.
Okay. Oh, really?
So one. It was a Grey Knight who got. Grey Knights are a special version of Space Marine that are supposed to be like they kill demons. A squad of them went to go kill Slaanesh. There were like 30 guys that went in. One got to the final. Got to Slaanesh's house because everybody else got by like being horny, wanting food, wanting praise, wanting to take a nap. I can't remember all 9 circles. Oh no, it's not 9, it's 7. Because 7 is Slaanesh's number. Right,
It's
7?
very weird, because...
No, 6 is Slaanesh's number, because 7 is
That
Nurgle's
makes
number.
more sense. That makes more sense, because the Emperor's children are the 3rd Legion.
Yeah, 6 is Slaanesh's, 7 is Nurgle's, 8 is Khorne, and 9 is Tzeentch.
So I only have to go through 6 layers of hell.
Yeah.
Understand.
And then you get to Slaanesh's house, and then you'll probably become a like a demon princess on the spot.
You'll probably be a keeper of secrets.
Yeah, like if you've got the what it takes to get to Slanesh's house, like you get rewarded. You get a massive power boost. You go from being like some guy to a greater demon.
Yeah, you will become a
I am horny, but if I want to fuck Slaanesh, I want to only fuck Slaanesh.
No.
I do not care about anything else. I just want Slaanesh.
Ironically, that drive is probably what would get you there.
Yeah. And
Oh wow, big buff Minotaur men? Nah, sorry. I want to fuck the literal embodiment of excess. Look, I love Minotaurs. Love me a big dragon. Literal
Why is
god.
that named
Fucks
Dickot?
everything.
so, after that, we have Nurgle.
The subject of this game.
The god of disease, rot, and stagnation. Basically, Nurgle is just that. He kind of does nothing.
They
just
also
rot.
stir the gumbo pot.
They're probably the happiest, and demons of Nurgle are probably the happiest beings you'll ever see.
I want a gift from Nurgle, even if it kills me.
That gift will be
What?
the plague.
Even if it will kill me.
I am not exaggerating. The Great Unclean Ones actually sing when they're just walking around. They're just the happiest. They're people you'll meet, thing you'll meet. They're like a barbershop quartet because they have
Oh,
like
God.
4 mouths.
One for
But,
Eden, one for shit, and one for Eden.
But like,
They're pretty much.
Well, by the way.
but it's like Nurgle
We're
is
47
stability.
minutes in and we haven't done a single mission yet.
That's hilarious.
And then you have Malal, who doesn't exist.
Well, wait, no, that's not true. We did something.
You're right. I
Oh,
did
Warhammer.
shoot a couple of people, and we talked a lot of Warhammer.
Actually, no, you did something even more important. You petted the dog.
I did pet
Yeah.
the dog.
Oh, that's also
I'm going to
really
pet-
important.
Godwin. You're
But
bored.
but yeah, no. Then you have Malal, who doesn't exist.
Then how do you know of it?
Because they used to exist, but then copyright got in the way.
Yeah, and now he's retcon it,
This.
and now he doesn't exist. But no, then you have Vashtor.
Vashtor isn't a full-blown chaos god yet, but they're like
he's
they're the
he's a
closest
big
one to
player.
doing it.
He's a big player. He is
He
machinery and contracts.
he's if you took like Lockheed Martin, Northrop Grumman, and made them powered by Satan in hell.
Yeah.
Okay, so the layers of hell. In what order do they go, and who do they belong to?
They don't. It's not a layered thing. It's more like we've got a extra dimensional void space, and there's just like territory lines. So like, there's the soul waste, which is just like just a terrible place for your soul to end up, or you'll end up in one of the Chaos God's grasps, or your soul will get sent straight to the Forge of Souls, where Northrop Grumman lives now, and suddenly your soul is being pressed into steel to make a tank.
Understandable.
I'm not sure if it's currently, but wasn't there like a 3-way super weapon battle against Vashtor, Call, and Trazen?
That wouldn't surprise me. Oh, I also forgot to mention, every Chaos God kind of has their own, like, small bit of, a good thing about them. Like, if you work for Nurgle, Nurgle actually cares about you.
Yeah.
Nurgle makes sure you never feel pain, and will try his best to make sure you live a nice, happy, fulfilled afterlife. And you're in a family. It's great.
Nurgle's best case scenario.
We all love Grandpappy Nurgle.
He just also makes you very diseased. If you work for Korn, frankly, if you're the kind of person that wants to go work for the god of murder, bloodshed, and violence, he will give you the strength to do the murder, bloodshed, and violence. All he asks is that you do it in an honorable way. Like, hey,
Yeah.
if you have the option of go fight the guy that's your equal, or go punt an orphanage of children, go fight the guy who's your equal first, walk up to him, be like, I'm gonna kick your ass, and then go fight him. If you win, great, you get to go punt an orphanage now. You got your desserts because you fought the equal fight. If you didn't, you're a bitch.
If you didn't, corn cares not where the blood flows.
Only that the blood flows.
Alright, fellas. I'm finally done. Check this shit out.
What you got?
Oh my God.
Where are you posting it?
It's still sending, but
It's in the sidebar.
deleted. It's in the, yeah.
Alright, chat
But,
bar. There it is.
Oh, you just made yourself an orc.
Hell yeah!
Nice.
Hell, alright, so, Firehead, do you have Shoota's blood and teeth?
You just said some words, I have no idea what the fuck that is.
It's
Okay.
the orc game.
It's an Orc 2D side-scroller. I'll send you a link to it later. I plan on streaming that game in Orktober. Probably with, Fu, if you're free. I'd love to play it with you.
With great
Same.
power comes great big booty bitches.
But I have been tempted to get an orc PNG.
Honestly, I kind of want to, too.
We can all be orcs together, it'll be really funny.
I know what I need to do. I just need to poorly Photoshop, like, the orc, metal jaw onto my current PNG and just color correct my PNG green.
I should have added that.
I should do that!
I'm going to
Damn it,
post
Toasty.
like the main idea I have,
Hell yeah.
because of the art I found that's just if I'm doing orc, I'm doing it in this style.
Oh, by the way, nice, I love it.
If you were to
that's-
follow one of the Chaos Gods, which one would you follow?
I'm shooting myself with a bolt pistol.
Nurgle.
Corn.
Understandable, but if you had to do one,
Vastor, because he's going to make me a deal, and it will be an honest deal, and so long as I meet that deal, I'm fine.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing about Vastor. He honors his deals. There's no bullshittery in it.
He will write you a contract and be like, okay, look, for the low price of 1,000 souls every day for the next 5 years, no interest, 1,000 at least every day, I will give you the power to suplex a titan. And all I gotta do is make sure I can find him 1,000 souls a day. I can do it however I need to. I just need to get him 1,000 souls. So long as I keep my end, he keeps his.
Yeah,
Like any soul.
Yeah.
any soul.
Unless it
You
specifically
can.
says, like, I need a soul, I need, like, 100 souls in this age bracket from this planet.
Yeah.
He will tell me what I need to
so-
do, and then I just go do it.
So hypothetically, an orphanage is up for grabs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as there's no stipulations, you can pour molten metal into an anthill and that would probably work.
In theory,
Anyways, I'm still picking Nurgle.
I'd
Listen,
either
the
pick
castle-
Vastor, Nurgle, Vastor, Korn, Slanesh, or... I wouldn't pick Tzeentch. That's the important part.
oh hey Apple, how you doing?
Hello, Apple.
Hello, Apple.
I'm spreading the good word of 40k.
They're also petting the dog, which would make you.
Oh, also, Apple! Apple, yeah, I need to show Apple Dog. Nope, not you. Operative...
Go open a window.
Dog.
You know, I think it'd be really...
Apple, look, it's Dog. His name is Godwin.
I'm gonna do it funny.
Because I continued the trend that I have in real life of naming dogs after gun companies, so I named him Godwin after the bolt pistol.
Yo, when you're gonna name one of them Lockheed?
I'd have to get a Greyhound for that.
Specifically, I want to love it for.
Like a comically large dog, I'd name Lockheed Martin.
So,
What about those
Tibetan
really big
Mastiff.
fluffy dogs?
A Tibetan Mastiff.
Yeah. Like one of those dogs that's the size of a small fucking horse.
Okay, so yeah, a Tibetan Mastiff.
Yeah. Also, Fu, what do you want to do? Do you want to go, oh wait, they added a new mission. What mission you want to do? There's a new event going on that gets us a metric assload of money and resources.
Let's do that.
Alright, do you want to go light the forges, or do you want to go and, do, espionage?
I say light the forges.
Light the forges! Let's do this.
But also, I would be very remiss if we've been talking about Warhammer gods and not talk about the only one I actually worship, that being the machine spirits.
Ah, yes, the Omnissiah. Also, why did it not start?
Listen, listen, when my computer works, I will yell out, "Praise be the Omnissiah," which is very sad.
Fu, can you come over here and try starting the mission? It's not starting.
Oh, okay. Sorry, that.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah,
I'm now relevant to the stream.
Yay!
Yeah!
I mean, listen, I'll be honest, I could pass for a, demon of corn.
Probably.
Yeah, definitely either a demon of corn or a demon of Sonesh. I don't know, maybe it's a co-op project.
Fu, I'm surprised you would worship either Korn or Slanesh.
It's funny because they both hate each other.
Yeah.
Damn.
Also, yes, by the way, I named it the Dogtide Cometh because everybody is running Arbites right now. So every mission is just dog, 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 dog.
The only reason why I'm playing my Zod is because I don't want to bother making a new character right now.
Understandable.
I can't wait to join you fellas in the future weeks.
Yeah, just give me
Days
like,
that will come.
give me until Thursday.
Let's go see how much
Just
space Borderlands would take
Just
up.
It's like
spite
13
you.
gigs.
Oh, Borderlands looks like, yeah, 13 gigs.
20 at
Borderlands
most.
2.
Yeah, like 20 at most.
Damn.
Borderlands 2 is like 13 gigs. All DLCs included, I think.
I mean, I can run Borderlands. I'm not going to be surprised if I can run Borderlands 2.
I like to be warm.
Listen, if we
But you
can
can
run...
take things too far.
If you
Hey,
can
but
run
Borderlands
XCOM 2,
2
you can play Borderlands 2.
Borderlands 2 is an Xbox 360, man.
Temple to industry.
Yeah,
Fallen,
understandable.
of course.
Did you review the briefing materials?
Also,
So if
yes,
you kill the
everything's
dog-
on fire.
Oh shit, I didn't do it.
And what else is new?
You can't prove it.
Yay.
I might be pulling out a flamer pistol every time I talk, but I didn't do it.
Yes, 11 gigs for Borderlands 2.
Huh.
Go get him, Godwin. Got him, fuck him up, hell yeah. Good boy.
Yo,
And I can't wait to have this model out and forget I had it out when I do another stream eventually.
you should not explain why you have this model out.
That's the funny thing, I won't. I'll just forget.
I believed that I was in walk-in and played Manifest.
I said I wanted to use
Basically how
orange.
it works. The orcs have the power of imagination, so yeah, that's how it works.
The orcs also reproduce by putting.
How to be immortal as an orc?
I simply believe I don't die.
Yeah.
I simply believe that I do not have the prerequisite for life, so therefore I cannot die.
That new updated TOS controversy is kind of misleading.
I do not know enough about the new TOS to speak perfectly clear on it. I feel like there's a dude up there.
I don't know. All I've heard from it is a lot of it's just kind of fear-mongering from, like, big streamers of the community.
What the hell are you guys talking about?
Borderlands 2, the Borderlands TOS got updated.
I'm barely doing anything. your dogs kill them before I have a chance to.
The dogs are great.
Dogs are like everything.
Oh, hey, I got the blue stick. Heck yeah. I now have the power of blue raspberry flavored anything.
Blue raspberry cake. You've got that blue
Sure.
Gatorade.
Yeah, cut the blue
Or with-
Gatorade syringe.
There are
For the
times when I
Borderlands
also like
COS thing, it's
it
basically pretty much the same as most other games. So.
Sorry, I got distracted by
Advance.
seeing servitors.
Where are the servitors?
On the turnstile is over there.
Can you see them?
and satisfying.
See?
Oh yeah,
Here.
shit.
Yeah, those are servitors.
Hi, dude.
Hello. Hopefully that lobotomy doesn't relapse. Again, being a servitor is probably the worst thing you could be.
Yeah.
As it should be. For it's not the tutelage of
Like
the
they
I'm
have
gonna-
the right to spy on your PC as what websites you go.
Look, I'm gonna be real. That one is more just like, if you want to take the psychic damage of seeing what crap I look at, that's on you at that point.
Hey, browser history is free. My browser history is free for anybody. Just I'm not responsible for the therapy you're gonna need.
Fuck, they gotta do it. The data that
A lot of
most
people are paying for that yourself.
websites-
I have no pay legally for it.
They, the fuck is they gonna do? Sell my data? They sell my data anyways. Before POS.
There are so many Pogtowns here!
I don't know which ones to shoot.
Shoot the ones that aren't outlined!
If you don't
Also,
know
the
what-
dogs are immortal in that...
Anyways.
Also, by the way, the dogs are immortal in this game, which makes this game peak.
Oh, thank God, it's not Call of Duty.
Yeah. The dogs are not just immortal, they cannot take damage, including friendly fire damage. Or enemy damage. Or damage, or fall damage. They're immortal. They will outlive us all. As it should be.
Yeah, well, if a robot dog has cybernetics, it's gonna outlive me.
I'm
As
gonna
I am just
not
a
take
fellow.
it.
Have a good one.
And
I'll
by
catch you
lot,
later, Blair.
I'm going to be muting myself.
Oh, alright.
You know.
I'll be back in a minute.
Your strength will return.
Alright. They're the first ones to go to sleep. Quick, someone grab a marker.
I can still hear you.
Oh fuck. No, you can't.
They muted, not deafened, you goober.
Hey, I'm an orc. If where the hell I believe in, it happens, alright?
You're not a purple orc. You're not that stealthy.
I can change that real quick, I hope you know that.
That's...
Listen, all I do
I'm-
is have a stronger imagination and you will believe it.
No. The purple orcs are the stealthy ones. That's why you never see a purple orc.
Wait
They
here,
just
let me
have
try to change it real
movement
quick.
here and 24/7.
Yeah, no, the purple is the stealthy color and red's the fast color.
I'm gonna quickly make a duplicate of the
No,
current model.
make a duplicate of it,
Then-
just hide the face and arms. Just a torso. And a floating gun,
Gosh.
because the orc's invisible. The clothes are still red.
But the fire. What do I do with the fire?
Just have there be fire floating around what clearly would be a skull, but there's no skull there because it's painted purple.
Remains. Join us.
God, my future text is gonna be so full of shit before the stream ends.
I'm gonna be real, I need to put more stuff in my, Fujitech presets.
There's a bunch
gotta-
of shit in mine.
I gotta make more variations for the Cyberpunk PNG I got.
I think Blendham's the rice cooker.
What about you?
Hell yeah.
Darndest? What wretched past doth thy mask
I
hide?
need context on that rice cooker thing.
It's a
It's
joke.
rice.
I have a PNG tuber that's just a rice cooker.
Kelsey, when are you coming 1911 with
Yet you thy
Gravity?
No, I'd become a Beretta 96. because I have one of those.
Just put rabbit ears on the gun right now.
Not while I still have my breath.
First I need to, like, find a completely white room to take a picture of my Beretta 96 in, so that way I can make a good PNG of it.
I mean, I could just find a Beretta.
Yeah, but it's specifically a Beretta 96 that I have.
Hey,
But I was just
question,
fine.
now that you've brought up the rice cooker PNG.
Yeah.
If you were a cooking utensil or cooking appliance PNG, what would you make?
Toaster.
Yeah.
What kind of toaster? Because I'm thinking you're one of those like conveyor belt toasters.
No, I'd be the one with the 2 doors that's in the Charlie Brown Thanksgiving.
That's very specific, and I need to look that up.
Alright, look up the, there's a scene in the Charlie Brown thing. Actually, you know what, here, if you're willing to wait until Thanksgiving, I can just play the Charlie Brown Thanksgiving for everybody, and then we can watch it then. And then I'll point out which one I'm talking about. Also, I'm dying, please help.
No, you're fine. You'll get over it.
Don't. I might peace out after this, because I am, like, way out of practice, and I just want to talk Warhammer.
I mean, hey, if you just want to stay on and talk Warhammer, I'm more than happy to have you here.
I know which one you're talking about now.
Okay, good.
You know what toaster I'm talking about?
Yeah, I just put it in the side chat when you're not getting your shit kicked in.
Yeah, that one.
Yo, did someone say fire?
Yeah, buy ahead. Would you be a propane or a charcoal grill?
Propane and
microwave
propane
it.
accessory.
I'm a
Ah,
microwave.
A microwave. Right,
It's funny.
understand.
No,
It's funnier to
Fire,
say
you should be a
microwave.
macrowave.
The fuck's a microwave?
Oh man, Toast, because I'm currently on the, that date everything brain rot, and I need to show you the microwave.
Noted.
I'm currently...
Is this gonna turn into a Warhammer podcast episode? Is that what this is gonna turn into? I'm not mad if it does. I just want to know ahead of time. Oh, wait, I need to go that way.
For the supposed Orktober, we should just all become orcs and just talk about orc lore.
I can't be a Warhammer podcast, because that's the only way I learn about Warhammer is through other people's podcasts.
Listen, I cannot write the text, I must only consume them.
Yeah.
I just want to talk stupid shit.
I know I need to read more books. I want to read The Infinite and the Divine. I
got a copy of it. If you want, heck, I'm fine just like doing an audiobook reading of it, and then you can get the book there.
Yeah.
Hell yeah! Alright, cool, join me, next week for the start of my, book club.
And by that, I mean, Toast is just gonna read me The Infinite and the Divine.
I'm reading the book and we're doing it live. Let's go, boys!
We read it like it's a bedtime story.
I mean, I do these late at night for most people, so like, you know what, hell yeah, let's do it.
Wait, you do this regularly? What the fuck?
No, I stream late at night. So,
Oh.
treating it like I'm reading a bedtime story would be base.
I thought you were talking about like you read the pieces regularly.
No, I mean, I could. There are so many flamethrower guys here! Godwin, go get him!
I do it.
Jeez, almost like a salamander convention.
Yeah, but evil
I do.
and full of hate, and they burn down orphanages as opposed to burning down Eldar orphanages.
Sorry, Eldar orphanages?
Eldars are
Eldar are space elves.
I thought we hated it.
And Vulcan lit a Eldar child on
Ah!
fire.
Godwin, help me! Thank you. Godwin, help me again! There's so many of them here!
I thought we hated the space.
Ah! Godwin!
No, the tower, the space weebs.
Yeah,
Actually,
I
the
thought
Eldar are
guys-
closer to like space.
Yeah,
Weeds
they're
and...
more they're more samurai, while the Cal are more Chinese in their philosophy.
Yeah, Green Fire is an Orc Dread. That. As much as I want to see you live this through, I'm gonna get going to bed. Have a good night, Drew.
Good night.
Also, no, I'm not getting blood for the Blood God. I'm getting blood for the God Emperor, skulls for the Golden Throne. Which
That
is a
sounds a bit
real line
tyrannical.
of dialogue that the Zealot has.
I know.
Alright, I got
wish
my,
I got that line.
I might think that you weren't
Alright, I
here
got
by
my purple
choice.
orc.
We all
Hell yeah.
have a choice to
Outfit.
embrace
He got the
a short
purple orc.
duty. For me, that is
Dog.
I used after the chat.
Probably use my blue stem, but I also want to take my blue Gatorade home. Yeah. You don't get to keep into the next mission, but I just want my blue Gatorade. I was like, damn, now I actually want blue Gatorade.
If you call Gatorade by its actual name, you're a Fed. You cannot convince me otherwise. You are a Fed.
What, like you call it by the
nice
flavor?
Yeah, if you call it by the flavor and not the color, Fed. Immediately Fed.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, I sure do love my cool blue Gatorade.
What are you
No,
fucking?
Blue raspberry.
I am literally playing an Arbites right now, so I guess technically yes.
Buy ahead.
Alright,
You
and
have
the
to
next-
call it blue and no, you have to call it blue and dark blue.
Oh. But I like blue raspberry.
Ammunition!
It's not even real.
I just love the blue flavor.
There are
My favorite-
actually 3 blues. There's light blue, there's normal blue, which is cool blue, and then there's dark blue.
As it should be.
And medium blue is the best blue.
Medium blue. Understandable.
I like purple flavor.
Godwin, go get him!
Orange.
Thanks, Godwin. Have I mentioned the
I
fact
don't
that I
know.
love this dog?
No one will ever know I'm here.
Except for the fact that you keep flaring up every time your mic kicks on.
No one will know that you're here except for the massive fire.
Why is there a fire next to me?
Yeah, why is there floating drink?
Godwin, go get him!
Man, I ruined my jacket with this. I'll never get that back in the workbench.
I'm not gonna lie, you should have painted your jacket purple because there's a joke comic about an orc is like, I love my bike, I'ma paint it purple so it's stealthy. Paints it purple, it disappears. Where's my bike?
I don't think I can physically make a clear image for a sushi pack.
Yeah.
Unfortunate, but understandable.
If I did that, I would just have to disconnect. Watch, see, I'm gonna be invisible. 3, 2, 1.
Oh my gosh, there's a purple orc here!
Oh my god, get rid of it.
Alright, I'm gonna go get this one over here.
This way.
Ew, gross. Fucking die!
I don't even need to be purple to be invisible. People just forget I exist.
I don't forget you exist. Especially since you keep sending me, cursed gun images.
When was the last time I sent you a cursed?
I do not forget.
Yeah, okay. Can you remember the date?
I don't remember the date, I just know it wasn't too long ago.
Let's go look at the last cursed gun image I sent you.
No, come on. There it is!
You're with the judge of
No, damn it!
Yeah, the 19th of June was when I sent you the Thunder loss.
Open that up here.
Ah! Godwin, help me!
Follow me!
Guys, I need a hand. I don't have enough spread on my gun to kill these in one go.
Ah, here we go. It was a collection of images.
There we go. I finally got it.
November 11th, 2023 was the last time I sent you a cursed gun image.
I feel like it was more recently than that, but also, damn, my sense of time is fucked.
Yep.
Hello.
Oi, have you seen one of those purple bastards around here?
No, I think you just missed him.
No, I don't.
Fuck!
Zoggerneck! Cause that's what
I
they
hate
say.
those.
They say Zog.
That purple bastard took my kill. There's this really big, humy mech thing. I don't know if they call the giant titans.
Call them Stompas.
He took my stompa kill. My doc, I was about to get a new docket from that shit, man.
You're about to hit Docket Prestige.
Yo, it's like a giant ass shiny gun, like strap it on my arm and shit.
Shooter. They call guns shooters.
Right, they call
Fuck the
Daka.
Daka, then.
Daka is the sound that guns make. It's what they usually call like turrets.
Oh.
It needs
Daka's
more
Daka.
Daka.
Be mine. I need more Daka, man. I
Who's
don't
more
know if you know this.
An orc or an Algorand?
Turns are different.
I said who's more intelligent?
No.
Ogrins
Orcs.
are special.
Orcs, I would assume, because they can actually make something resembling machinery.
Also, take care. Take care.
Have a good night, Apple. Get some good
Bye.
sleep, boss
Good night.
man.
Oh. Holy shit, guys, guess what I found? I completely forgot I had this. It's my old model.
Oh. Oh, hey, I remember that.
Oh my god. The total shift in like theme there. Why does it look like you have a clown nose?
Because I do.
Why?
Because I'm a clown.
So, Toast, did I get the correct toaster image from Charlie Brown?
Yes.
Thanksgiving.
Yes, you did.
Why would you want to specifically be that one?
Because I like Charlie Brown
Holy
Thanksgiving.
shit, is that Cookie Mama?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Alright.
I have a... You took my Daka. You took my shooter. Whatever the fuck you call it. I'm gonna kick your ass.
And then there's the rice
Oh
cooker.
shit. Oh, that's actually really
It's
funny.
the right-
What the fuck?
I still
Why?
fucking... I completely forgot what it looked like, but holy shit.
I thought it was just a normal rice cooker. But
Alright,
no.
hold on. Hold on, I gotta
It's
go
gorgeous.
into...
It is not I who quarrels.
Okay, yeah, and then we have the default model. But, yeah, this is the microwave you date and date everything.
Oh god, not the microwave.
Yes, the microwave.
No, the microwave. I prefer my fridge.
I don't want to be that microwave.
Wanna know what his name is?
He may have
Microwave
suggested
Steve.
The fridge might have suggested nuking cake, but like he still looks cold.
Is it Microwave Steve?
His name is Luke Nukem.
Luke
Oh, like, oh, okay.
Hold on.
I'm gonna
hold-
be honest. Best character from Date Everything was the cat clock. the twink.
Oh, Blair, I found an even more insufferable twink.
Oh, do show.
Alright,
They're the lamp.
Lamp.
I don't know why
Please
I need
tell
to
me
keep... What just happened?
Please tell me they're toast. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that join notification?
That would happen to be a very old attempt at me drawing.
Is that Princess Daisy?
That is a very poorly drawn chibi version of my model in Princess Daisy's dress, yes.
Hey man, I can make a new version of it if you want.
Oh my god, that is such a fucking twink.
They are NB. I need to preface that, but
Oh, understandable.
but they are the most insufferable twink in the entire game, even more than the clock.
More than the clock.
Okay, so
Hey,
I just
at
found
least
I can
would
change.
Listen, at least I would want to fuck the cat boy.
Okay, so I might have.
Here we
fucked up.
go. I made a new mob. I got a new preset made.
Yes. I'd forgotten about that particular...
Hi.
Fuck yes! Yes!
Hi, it me.
I would change my model, but if I
It's
change my
finally
model,
real.
The One Piece is real.
I've waited all my life to see this.
Sorry for it taking so long.
I think it's literally been 2 years.
I know. I'm sorry. I meant to put together the preset sooner. I just forgot because I'm a dipshit.
Oh man, it's not the strapped one. Where's your gun?
It's here. I can grab this strapped one real quick.
There's 2 versions. Make sure you grab the one with the 1911
I was meant to be doing nothing.
or the Glock. Either or.
I'm grabbing the 1911 because I prefer 1911s. Here, let me save. Go back over to Fuji
Hey.
Tech.
Hey,
It will
Toes.
disappear whenever I am talking, but there.
God.
When you're free, I have something to show you, Toast. It will only take a couple of seconds.
Sounds good. Also, stay strapped or get clapped, guys.
I completely forgot I made that shit. Like, I would be so free. Like, I drew it as a joke that one time, because I was so bored. I thought it'd been funny to just draw him in like a schoolgirl outfit. My hands are too powerful.
You should draw. You should draw yourself as an air fryer.
Alright, give me like a good few hours. I'll send that to you.
All right, hold on. I think I've got the reactive
Objective third
Fuji Tech
acknowledges the
on
warband's
my
effort to assist the
phone. Is that
campaign.
it? Oh.
But my feeling is
I'm
that
pretty
they
sure
don't
you've
go
only
far
played
enough.
one game in
Mine too, Mum. I'll make with you ready.
Yeah, I've only played one game and we've been going for an hour and a half.
Do so swiftly. I am not a patient woman.
Man,
I mean, within that hour and a half, you have been petting a dog, so it's completely worth it.
Yeah.
and within that hour and a half, we have been technically on topic of Warhammer.
Yeah, exactly. It's fine.
So it's not really a waste of time if it was on topic.
Wait, can I grab PNGs from one of your things?
Are you just gonna steal one of my kids?
I mean, I can grab... Technically, I could model override it.
I'm scared.
Yeah, I have the power in Fuji Tech. I can
Yeah, you can
technically
totally do
override
that.
it, which is, I think, is hilarious.
You know, I'm reverting back to my normal flesh and skin. It's time.
What?
It's time to mold.
You're a white pigman.
Oh,
That's
Oh
a
my
white-
god!
here.
Oh my god!
Here, I have returned to form, my truest form.
Jesus.
What's in this?
Oh, Wait, no, this Pikmin has some lore to it. You want to see what the lore of this Pikmin is?
What is it?
I don't know if I ever showed you this. I'm pretty sure I sent it to you one time, Toasty. But, so, there's a specific meme I saw one time. It was just like, I don't know. I'm trying to look for it real quick, sorry. But it's really funny, and I'll never stop laughing at it.
No,
Okay, time to scroll down to the 1980s or some shit.
the 1980s.
There it is. I found it. It's my favorite image that I have in my catacombs of my phone's storage.
Reactive. Fuji. There it is. Log in with Discord. I keep logging in with Discord.
Isn't it beautiful?
Let me take a
Logs
look.
in with Discord, just leaves the fucking voice call.
Alright, let me take a look.
That's
I think I'm gonna
Cause salmonella. Why does the white Pikmin cause salmonella?
What was
What do
that,
you think
Phil?
I'm heading out. I'll see you guys.
I hope
later.
you get some good
Have a-
sleep, Foo.
See you
Good
around.
night, Flu. Anyways. Well, time to go work on that air fryer. It's time to look up what an air fryer looks like.
Listen, if you were a cooking appliance, you would be like a outdoor camping mess
Oh
kit.
wait, I've got
over-
pictures saved on my DMs to myself because I have 2 accounts specifically so I can DM frickin' thumbnails to myself faster.
You know, I have that, but one of them is just an account I used to have. I don't have any access to it. I just send shit to it so I can make personal notes.
So based.
I forgot its password.
Why do I have a random clip DM to myself? Oh yeah, I forgot the Dark Souls 3 thumbnail where I made it to where Sky was getting ready to beat a knight to death using me as a club. I forgot about that.
Oh,
Based.
I specifically remember me picking up Dark Souls 3 just to see if I can beat the first boss better than you.
Based, how'd you do?
I killed it in free tries. I remember you spent like a whole hour on it.
Unfathomably based. Also, let me... Oh.
That's
let
what
me
makes you
save
feel
the
better. My
picture.
dumbass got stuck in like the first area. I had no idea what the fuck I was doing.
Where... Do I really not have a PNG of that model not talking? Really? The fuck am I on?
X game
What
mode.
are you on?
Not ADHD meds, unfortunately.
Fucking fortunately.
Oh wait, I can. Oh my god. Since I'm not, I have OBS open. I can just set up a bar scene.
Hell yeah. Dude, that's
Dude,
what
that's the wrong
I
one.
need to do that. To be fair, I need
Alright.
to get a new background. Also, let me switch this back to Model Land. Hello, it's me.
Holy
Yeah.
shit! You're both sitting on a chair right now.
Ah, hell yeah!
Okay, you're slightly off the chair, but you
I
know.
sit on chairs stupid like anyways, it's fine.
Here. Let me share my screen real quick. So I know exactly
Oh,
how
hell
to
yeah,
do
I
a
got a new
screenshot of this shit.
Should I get the ability to, stance up, or should I get the ability to run into combat?
Yes. Isn't it?
I think I'm gonna stance up. I'm gonna look at them and be like, "You fuckers!"
Which alcohol you fellas want? I got Heineken's.
I just want a Coke.
Yo, we
Oh.
fucking drinking?
We are. I just
No.
found a random. I just grabbed this off the internet, and I've just been using it for random bullshit.
Nice. Based. Yo, if we pour in one, I'm pouring one.
Then I'm realizing that PNGs aren't reacting on the thing.
That's crazy. Anyway,
Yeah.
let's hope I don't become too intoxicated.
Good luck,
Nah, well-
Blair.
It's only 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm a legal and reasonable adult. In air quotes for the reasonable.
Oh. Firehead died. There he is.
Yay!
Welcome back.
I totally did actually just close out of.
Do you guys
That's
know,
what
by the
they
way, real quick side, do you guys know that Mountain Dew originally started as a mixer?
Yo,
No.
based.
Yeah,
I did not know
Mountain Dew
that.
started out as a mixer because the guys who made it were like in the Appalachians, and there was a mixer that they had there they couldn't get anywhere else. They're like, all right, how do I make this from fucking scratch? And
Okay,
then they
so,
made Mountain Dew, and they're like, this is about good enough. It'll do.
Okay, so fellas, don't get mad at me. So I found out you can set up a status for a VC.
Mhm.
I wrote something in there, and I
Okay.
forgot to add an E. So it's now just saying, getting too orcish in her. Here.
Keep it. Nah, just keep it.
I haven't changed it. It's just,
Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure the status goes away. I think. I don't know. If it doesn't, it's just gonna be like that forever.
When everybody leaves the call, it will go away.
I'm afraid a purging of that
Alright.
sector may be overdue.
Or until somebody changes it. Wow, I took one fucking sip. One sip. Am I that much of a lightweight?
That was my reaction the first time I had cider.
Cider? I'm drinking whiskey.
Yeah, but granted, the first time I had cider was like the first time I really committed to like having alcohol of any kind more than like a shot glass. So I was like, wow,
Understandable.
fucking, I am just that light. Dope.
You want to know what happened when I had my first legal drink?
What?
Chugged the fucker right inside
Damn.
the bar. It was a vodka cruiser. I just chugged the shit. Like, I got back from firefighter training, went to the bar on my birthday, had one drink, sculled it, went home to play video games.
Based.
Let me actually no. How much vodka cruiser? How much alcohol is in a vodka cruiser?
Oh, also, random
Yeah.
aside, the other night I made cinnamon rolls, and I made one, I took 5 of them, and I made one big cinnamon roll.
Oh,
cinnamon
that's
roll.
awesome.
Yo, we love the cinnamon roll.
Did the
Cinnamon.
bigamin roll.
You serve well.
The fucking what roll?
The bigamin roll.
Oh, the
Toasty mixed
biggie
cinnamon.
roll. Yo, the biggie roll.
The big cheese rolls.
Biggie roll. Biggie roll.
Biggie roll. Biggie roll. Alright, that's the new channel's mascot.
Yo, biggie.
Toasty one Biggie roll models.
Why does that look like Mickey Mouse?
That's Mickey Mouse with like 3 fucking ears.
Yeah, it's Mickey Mouse if he
It's-
got kind of fucked up in the radiation.
It's Mickey Mouse AA generated.
No, I think AI generation could do better than that.
I don't know, AI is getting...
Victims.
I keep getting these weird fucking AI ads on my YouTube ad space, and I fucking hate it.
I don't
Just get
blame you.
premium.
What?
What?
I didn't hear what you said.
Just get premium.
Oh, I don't have money. If I had money, I'd be spending it on Toasty.
Or you could just spend it on your fucking self. And yes, I'm aware, pot calling the kettle black.
Yes, let Toasty be the voice of fiscal responsibility.
Yes, let me, the person who can't spend money on myself to save my fucking life. Actually, that's a lie. I did spend like $30 on myself for this game last night. So, bite me!
You did it right in front of me.
I did, yeah.
I think it'd be really... I currently have certain... I don't know if I could say this. And then, bam, my Steam account gets hacked or some shit. I got money on my account. And I was thinking I should just buy Toasty random bullshit, see which stuff he doesn't have.
I got in trouble once because somehow money came onto my Steam account and money came out of my the male caregiver's bank account. I didn't purchase shit. I didn't touch their card at all, and I got yelled at.
Huh. Toasty, when are you gonna become a 3D schoolgirl?
See, I was going to say my initial gut reaction was you'd have to pay me to do it. Then I remembered who exactly I'm talking to, and I realized that's a concerningly real possibility. Especially if Apple were to hear me say that, that would suddenly become a concerningly real possibility.
Hey,
I mean,
Toast,
he
when's
is a
the beach episode?
Huh?
When's the beach episode?
I don't even like beaches.
Oh, I was at a beach earlier.
Dude,
Okay, when's the lake episode?
I actually could go for going to a spring day soon. Actually, that does sound pretty relaxing.
You should do it. You should spend money on yourself.
Well, I am. I'm currently waiting for the guys working on my car to find a new fucking fuse box for it. And then I will be
well,
spending that money on myself.
You should spend more money on yourself and forget about spending money on.
Homeboy, that's $2,000+. That's a lot of money to spend on myself.
Technically, you're spending it on your car, not yourself.
Yeah, but my car's a really nice car, and I like my car, so...
Well, you are not cars, so you gotta spend it on yourself.
I just spent $30 on, or like $50 on this game for myself.
No, you spent it on your Steam account.
Which isn't you.
Yes, we are being incredibly fuck-assed.
Buy yourself something nice. Keep the change.
Keep the change.
Yeah, that's how it works if I'm buying it for myself. Also, look, don't worry, I will. I'm just waiting on the new Warhammer 40 or Horus Heresy box set to come out, and then I'm buying that because it has a bunch of cool minis I want in it.
What's in
Understandable.
We're getting. It'll come with 40 standard infantry, a giant fuck-off autocannon turret, a new model of Terminators, and a Dreadnought.
Neato. You see, I would invest into minis, but I'd rather just buy one of those Joy Toy action figures.
Counterpoint. I'll invest into minis for you.
No, you're not allowed to have my location.
Alright, counterpoint. I just need PayPal.
Counterpoint, I don't even have PayPal.
Alright, I need a Venmo or a Zelle.
I'm not even gonna tell you.
Well, yeah, I sure hope you're not gonna tell me right now. We're still live.
Yeah, I was even
No,
gonna tell you either
I
way.
doxed myself earlier in the stream. You should dox your own Venmo.
For the
I don't
record,
have a
I had.
Venmo.
You do have a Venmo?
I don't.
Oh. Well, Zell's with your bank, so like I just need your phone number.
Well, no, you're not.
Look, if it makes you feel better, you'll get mine back.
It doesn't. I don't need to worry about seeing a brick being thrown inside my phone number.
Oh, by the way, Blair, thank you for the existence of brick.png. I appreciate that. I threw it at Firehead the other day.
He threw it at me 6 times. Speaking of that, I gotta.
So-
Now I have a really funny idea. Give me a
Do you
second.
want to know where brick.png came from?
Where?
Yes.
It came from my ex-mother-in-law.
Ah, wicked.
Wicked. Funny thing about my ex-mother-in-law, they have the exact same name as my ex-fiance.
Wicked.
They also... God damn it. Sorry, they sent me an image of a fuck-off cat that is just screaming. Just screaming at the top of its lungs. It's so funny. Oh, that's... Another funny thing about my ex-mother-in-law, that I'm going to send to you personally and not to say on stream.
Mm-hmm.
Good idea. Oh, stop doing this.
That's...
They have done things.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, also, I'm going to send you another image from them. Don't worry, it's incredibly wholesome and cute.
Alright, good.
It's of a fox trying to grab a plate of rice.
Oh, by the way,
Oh,
sorry.
I'm trying to find a thing that just holds my my cranium in to make a brick indent, so I can make it a PNG.
Nice. By the way, I will be playing Armored Core 6 at some point. To anyone who remembers when that game first came out and people realized that I had a full custom emblem maker, no, I will not be putting the wound tattoo on my mech.
Sorry, you cut out there a bit. What?
I said no, I will not. The game has a custom emblem maker, and you can apply custom decals to your mechs, and no, I will not be putting a wound tattoo on my Gundam.
Coward.
Coward. There you go. There's the image of the fox.
That is
You can
adorable.
You can 100% put that up on stream because it's adorable and people should see it.
I will make that the next stream thumbnail, methinks.
Yay.
Wait, when's... Oh, wait, yeah, that's right. I completely
Oh
forgot.
yeah, send that shit to Firehead as well. They deserve to see it as well.
Alright, save image.
Yeah, send-
That just gets to go
I'm
into
gonna
my save
send it.
pictures now. Add file.
Have I introduced you to my mother?
I know I have been in the same VC as her, but every time I have been in the same VC as her, she has been passing out.
Well, she tends to do that quite often.
Anyway, so I want to tell you something real quick.
What's up?
It's a loaded still. That's also a really cute image of a fox. There we go.
I will try and get more images of the cute and adorable things. I have to comb through a lot of other images just to find it.
Nice. Do I want to keep playing missions, or do I just want to sit and chat?
No, just keep doing lore. Just dump more lore on us. Let's go.
If I'm gonna do that, I
Yeah.
need a drink. And no, not alcohol. I mean,
I
like...
gotta say, cheers?
No, I mean, like, Mountain Dew. Because...
I only have water.
My god.
That's a mighty brick indent, by the way.
Did he send it to Blair?
Fucking memes has she sent me? Oh my god.
I can forward
Oh.
it to Blair real quick. Do you want me to forward it to Blair?
I mean, you can.
Alright.
Apparently, an image that she has sent me was of Scott the Waz with the caption, "The LGBT community has sentenced Scott the Waz to 10,000 years in the twink mine." Spaghetti is wet. Wet the dries, dry the wets. Wet the dries, dry the wets. Wet the dries, now dust the wets.
You know, Jose, I might dump your, or, whatchamacallit. I'm trying to think of the word. I can't think of it.
I speak fluent nonsense.
Mood.
said-
Mood kindred.
I just said,
Yes,
like getting you.
a male guinea pig named Randy broke into a female-only enclosure. And yep, I've seen that one.
Who the fuck's Randy?
Hold on. There's another image that I just need to send you.
Continue to aggravate and
Oh
interfere.
my god, it's
Mayhap
so
we
fucking
must
cute.
send some pre-servitors
It
to
is
remonstrate
funny,
with them.
cute.
Hammer and tongs.
Oh yes, the dogs, the cats, the bunnies and
The
potatoes.
domesticated rats. The dogs, the cats, the domesticated rats.
The domesticated rodent. There we go. Oh yeah, you want? I don't know if I've told you what my ex-mother-in-law first said to me. Like the first words I ever heard from her.
I vaguely remember it, but you're going to have to refresh my memory.
I said I would assume you're my ex-mother-in-law. My ex's mother. They responded, "I would assume you are the Australian MILF my daughter told me
Yup,
about."
I remember that, yup.
Anyways, you want to hear some
Next-
funky lore about this bullshit? Wait a minute.
This will be a good
Let me send
Oh, there we go.
Let me send you the other image.
It will have to wait. I just started a mission because I got my new pistol.
Oh, it's just a fucking revolver.
I'll send it into the side chat and Firehead can explain it.
Alright.
Oh, I'm not really gonna explain anything. We all know I suck at talking.
Nah, don't worry about it. You just have to do talking.
Fuck.
Wow.
Bad.
I hate it.
Anyway,
Oh, I'm not dead. Hell yeah.
goober with PNG I have. I went through so many goddamn design changes. That is...
Got him, go get him.
You like it? Do you like it, Firehead?
It's just Garfield.
Oh fuck, Forsky licking his lips.
Badass.
Toast, you are going to love what I just said.
I will keep that in mind. I am also... There's already a chaos spawn. Freaking awesome. Hell yeah. Got him, go get him.
wearing brick indent firehead.
With great power come great big booty bitches.
Who even added that?
I can't remember.
No, I think it was me.
How do you even add sound shit like that?
No, that was me, uploaded by me.
Add sound.
Oh my god. Hold the fuck on. I have something that is... It is going to be so bad.
Alright, well, I'm gonna need to figure out to extract the files later. And it's going to be specifically an audio clip from Adam Smasher.
Is it going to be you look like a fuckable piece of meat?
No, it's gonna be who the fuck are you?
Oh.
You look like a fuckable. Hey, Firehead, do you wanna press the new... Sorry.
Alright,
New soundboard.
the word says mommy.
Just
Here's mommy.
Yes, mommy.
Dear God.
This way.
With great power come great big booty bitches.
Ah, what a great speech from Kermit.
Yes, mommy.
I was mid-drink.
So if they hate it or they find it amusing.
The answer can be both.
Can't be both. I'm gonna go bother someone or something real quick.
Oh, I guess I am now fast. Let's go, it's fast time! Thanks, Godwin. Godwin, go fuck him up. Wait, can I still command Godwin?
Godwin's such a good boy.
He is. He brutally murders the heretics.
The goodest of boys.
Oh, hi, Dex.
Oh, I know it would be really funny to put in there.
What?
I gotta find it. This will be totally relatable to one of my common catchphrases that I totally stole from someone else. I can't be fucked to look for it though.
This man's name is Hecklock Holmes. Or Hellock Holmes.
Yeah?
Oh. Sorry, I have another to post the side chat. I was in around getting his shit kicked in.
Guys, I think it's time.
For what?
Give it a second. I think it's time. See, I'm just one of those goblin fucks But I think it's time for me to evolve. Now.
Got him, get in the elevator. Good boy. I wish you could pet dogs in missions.
A crime.
Look at him. He's such a good boy.
You have enough time to look. You have enough time to look at the side chat.
Yeah, probably.
Alright. I've reached...
Oh, that's a... I love that model. It's so good.
I didn't see the image yet. What's got him chuckling?
I didn't have time to read all the text, but I didn't need to. I just need to read the picture.
I want that twit obliterated.
I want that twit obliterated. Finally, no. Body type. I have a couple exes that I might use. I want someone who would take them out for dinner first and just I want you to help them.
Right, it all comes together.
It's glad. I'm very glad to hear that Kronk is an ally.
Did you see the cat one?
I did not. I was very quickly looking at the first thing I saw.
No, you didn't see the fucking course he licking his lips.
Oh, yep.
The Lex is my guide.
It's just
Still,
Garfield.
I could use a map.
You fat fuck.
God, how much shit can I mold into a goddamn Fujitech thing?
Several.
Several, yes.
It must be.
But how much fun shit?
Okay, now I need to make a preset for one of my cousins, because he plays orcs on tabletop. And one of his favorite minis is from a unit called the Kill Rig. There is a Psyker unit in there who we have lovingly named Wizard.
Ah, Guido.
Because he is a wizard with a very strong psychic flamethrower attack. So he just looks at you, goes humna humna humna, and you're on fire now.
Are you sure I'm not that wizard?
Well, actually what I was going to do is I need to find that PNG of that and just slightly edit it where his mouth is open whenever he's talking.
The biggest.
Of what? I'm now just gun.
You are now just gun. Just firearm.
I literally just a firearm. It shoots fire.
That's what you should make your April Fool's joke this year, is your firearm.
Yeah, you are no longer firehead, you are firearm.
It's just a skull, like, embezzled rifle.
No. It's just like it's like an AR-15 with like a poorly photoshopped on fire effect.
And yet, we die for one another.
No, hear me out.
Duty being stronger than
It's
love.
a AR-15, right?
Mm-hmm.
Pointed up, but with like one of those plastic skeleton heads with a fire effect in the back of it. I'm not hearing a no.
I'm not saying no to that.
You're also not saying yes to it.
Well, right now I am kind of busy trying to beat the life out of all these heretics, damn it! Thanks, Godwin. Godwin, fuck him up.
How many times has Godwin saved your ass?
Several, but that's because he's the best boy.
Ow!
Ah, shit!
So now, I'm wondering what I should do for April Fool's stream. It's not even near April yet. God damn it, Toasty. Bringing up dates that don't exist.
Yeah, like April 0th.
We all know April doesn't exist in the 40 millennium. And Santa is just God.
Okay, real quick side, I know I said this before. You know what's still my favorite thing about, frickin' Metal Gear lore?
What's your favorite thing?
Solid Snake, Big Boss believes in, Santa Claus.
Good enough for it.
Which is also why Huey Emmerich is a bastard. Because he makes fun of Big Boss for believing in Santa.
Alright, well, now I know. I'm gonna just. Now I know what PNG I'm gonna have to make for next time we stream Metal Gear Racing.
Santa?
No, I was gonna give myself a sombrero.
Oh, hell yeah.
I bought that cosmetic like instantly. I didn't buy any upgrades. I got that and I just had no good option.
Oh, Firehead, can you help me with the thing?
Okay, depends.
I want to stream that game, and one of the people I knew I met through streaming, Nuna, made a version of their model dressed up as Raiden. Can you help me with getting a version of my model dressed up as Sam? Because Sam's my favorite character from that game.
Oh, Jet streams Sam. He's my boy. I actually used him as a reference image for one thing once.
Ah, hell yeah!
It's like for my funny goober with the mask.
Nice.
I never made like a PNG updated version of that, so. But now I should just put a clown nose on my normal PNG. It'll be funny.
Every time you die in a video game, the clown nose just grows larger.
Well, I always claimed it.
Every stream, it's just the clown nose just grows larger. I don't know how I could just make it get larger by every time I die, but that I can compromise.
Until it keeps growing larger until it's one strange just nose.
I'm gonna become Buggy the Clown. Looks like meat's back on the menu, boy. This is really focused with this shotgun.
It's really good.
Wait, is it a shotgun revolver?
Yes.
I just assumed.
Yeah, it's a shotgun revolver, but it also has, like, the range of a real-life shotgun, so it's actually got really good range.
Interesting.
But it also...
How does it make you feel?
How does it make me feel?
Yeah.
It makes me feel like I've got a really good, new revolver option. Got him, get on the plane. Good boy, Godwin. I feel like I just gotta send something. No? Okay.
Alright, Toasty, I'm gonna need you to simply send me an image of what the Raiden pose you want to do. Not Raiden, the Sam.
Yeah. I mean, for a thumbnail, I kind of want to do the over-the-shoulder smile one.
Oh, I have that image. I suck at making faces, so that's why everything I do is... Like, I can't draw facial expressions to save my life.
Mood.
That's why everything I do is just a skull.
It's only the top half of the skull. Understandable.
I thought it'd just been funnier just to draw the top half. I have no room for bottom half. Just tusk.
All
Don't
right.
ask where the tusk is connected to. Imagination.
All right. I will send you reference later.
If you are willing to accept that, I will just make it incredibly goofy as much as I can.
It's Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. I would expect nothing less.
Got it. I can't promise you peak performance, but I can promise you an honest effort.
That's all I ever ask.
But lucky for you, I'm pretty sure I have that specific image on my phone already.
Hell yeah.
It's the one where he's just looking over, like, got the big cheeky grin.
Yeah, that one.
Not the big cheeky grin.
Now I kind of just want to play Metal Gear. God damn it.
It's such a good game. I honestly want to each of those things to make a Bayonetta 2 thumbnail.
You want...
I am not saying you have to make me a Bayonetta 2 thumbnail.
I don't want to download a Bayonetta image. I don't need that on my phone. So the Google search engine is like, oh, you want more of that weird AI shit. Got it. It's already bad enough with fucking Apple. And he hasn't asked me to draw anything yet in a while.
Oh yeah, I need to find a 3D model of an apple. Like half an apple.
What, for an Apple phone?
No, cause I'm making no, like a green apple, cause I am most of the way through making a cheeky little 3D model for Apple.
You mean a Granny Smith?
Yes, a Granny Smith apple. I just need a Granny Smith apple to cut in half and then just wedge in the boob window of the dress I put him in.
Well, couldn't you just, hypothetically, just grab a normal apple and color it green?
I mean, I could, but I don't know how to work with 3D models.
Fair enough, just change the hue. Cooper.
I don't know how to do that!
Neither do I. I have never touched Blender in my life.
Yeah, once I do that,
Which-
then I think the model's about complete at that point, and then,
Which, I really do need to learn how to do Blender eventually.
I need to learn how to
If-
do Vroid Studio. I've got a lot of ideas, or not Vroid Studio, MMD.
I need to learn how to do gaming code
Right.
shit.
You two take care. I'm gonna pop off.
Have a good night.
It was
Good
fun. It's 2:40 in the afternoon, Toast.
It's 1:10 in the morning.
Well, go
Yeah.
to bed. God.
No, I have to
we're-
stay
we're-
up.
I have to stay
Why
up
do you
just to
have to
talk to
stay
him.
up?
Because I have to stay up
Obviously.
so that way I can go to sleep at a normal time for work, so that way my work schedule isn't completely buggered.
Understandable. I would have also taken. I have to pick Godwin.
I do need to pet
That's
Godwin.
awesome.
Godwin,
You two take care.
have a good one,
Good
Blair.
night.
I won't.
No, try to. You goober.
How does it feel to be a mom?
Don't say that. I don't need Apple coming back to finish the stream later and getting ideas.
I'm probably not gonna be as free this weekend.
Understandable.
What is your instruction?
Though I'm not gonna be staying anywhere, so I probably will end up being available technically. Just extremely tired.
Well, I mean, I have work this Sunday or Saturday, so
Oh wait, why?
I always have work Saturday.
You do?
Yeah, I'm really desperately trying to get out of that, if I'm being real. I don't
I
like
thought it was
my
just
job.
Friday.
No, it's Wednesday night. It's half a Wednesday night, Thursday, Friday, Saturday night.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well, why
my
was it Saturday?
schedule is ass.
I'm not gonna ask why it's all night.
Oh, because I work night shift.
Wow.
How
That's-
soon they leave?
And I really am
If it's
trying
hard.
not to because it's not healthy for me.
Amount of times things gotta get rescheduled.
Yeah, I gotta go fucking get a new job, and then the problem is that once I get a new job, I've gotta actually, like, work all my fun stuff scheduling around having a new job, and I'm not thrilled about it.
I heard garbage men pays pretty well.
Hmm?
They, or, I don't know, what do you?
I didn't catch what
What
you
do
said.
Oh, I said, I heard garbage men pays pretty well.
Yeah, but I also, that fucks with my tism. Unfortunately.
enough.
I've got just enough tism to where I'm willing that it makes doing stuff, like, where I work, I get a bunch of powder all over my skin, and it, by the end of shift, I want to throw things.
Fair.
Like, I get home, I take dogs out, I go take a shower, in that order. If I can get inside quiet enough, I will go take a shower first, because I hate the feeling of having crap on me.
That's fair.
Also, why is this guy named Carnitas?
Well, why aren't you named Carnita?
Well, right now, because I'm playing, I made my Arbites a female character. I'm genuinely debating whether or not I will rename it to Toastet. But the problem is that then I will give Apple a grand idea, which is female Toast is a short-haired tomboy.
Well, he already has female toast as cool girl.
Yeah, he also has female Toast in a, like, human female Toast in a maid outfit. I'm aware that, like, I'm already, like, 6 feet deep. I just don't want to get deeper.
Listen, man, I don't know how you can make a skeleton fuckable.
Apple
I
could
think
find
I'm
a
safe
way.
for now.
Apple could find a way.
He could. Oh shit! I just got shit fell on me.
Oh, you okay?
It was nothing heavy, but nothing gross. Oh, never mind.
Damn.
It was just a box, like one of those, like, model building mega block shit. I do occasionally just buy that shit because I like Halo mega blocks. It's kind of my tism.
Dude, I miss Halo Mega Blocks. They were so cool.
I have too many of this shit, so I have, like, put them in any little container I could find.
I had the old desert camo Goshawk.
Ooh, I can't remember what I had. I remember I had, like, a lot of those, like, older Mark IV Spartans.
Oh yeah, I had a ton. I think I had the first turret set. Like, the first Covenant specific set that came out, I had that one.
I remember having those, like, Marvel superheroes mega blocks.
I never had those. I did get the first Pelican with the special yellow Hayabusa.
Ooh. I can't remember what time did I get into this shit. But for the longest time I wanted that really cool blue mantis.
They made a blue mantis.
They made it like the blue mantis from Halo 5. I forgot what they were called.
I know they made the Hannibal mantis. And they
Yeah,
had
the
that.
Hannibal.
Ah, okay, yeah.
That's what I mean.
That set was pretty sick.
I've always wanted that. but I ended up getting like the older mantis that you have the controller.
Oh, you lucky son of a bitch!
I am so upset because like when we moved here, before we moved, it was perfectly fine. When we came here, one of the legs broke off,
Damn.
which probably is a simple fix. I'm really upset about that. I mean, like the main body, completely fine. It's just the leg.
Damn.
Which I need is super glue. I'm willing to super glue my mistakes. Or, well, mistakes of other people, but yeah.
Also, I think I am going to end stream. That does not mean I am saying we have to stop hanging out, Firehead, but I do think I am going to end stream because my brain is kind of is kind of slowing down a bunch. So I do think I'm going to end stream.
You did like 3 games, we just chatted for all of them.
Yeah.
And well, I mean, technically, a lot of the stream shit's
Us sitting and
Warhammer
chatting.
related, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we weren't off topic, but, like, we didn't exactly play the game, but, it's fine. Yeah, on that note, I'm going to get going. Thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed the chaos that was the first little bit of the stream, and enjoyed learning a bit of lore. I had a great time just futzing around with models and seeing all the old models. That was great. Fire, do you got anything you want to say to everybody?
I miss my wife.
Do you miss her a lot?
I miss her a lot, man. My orcish wife.
But yeah, I will catch y'all guys later, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, night, evening, whatever time of day it is for you, and thank you guys so much for being you. Bye!